Welcome to Jam Radio, the radio podcast where we play the present that'll be the future of hip-hop, R&B, and beat making. I am your host and curator, Mr. B, and this is episode 18. We just got done playing some Karma, Evidence, Naja Young, and much more. The set list will be available on Instagram at Golden Era Music Group. Support the culture by donating to our Patreon at patreon.com/goldenerapod. Which is great. We don't really care as much because we kind of already fucking funding this shit ourselves. But on Christmas, we carry on tradition. It's a remixes only episode, and that is Christmas and Beats 2. I'll be playing 24 dope beats for you to rap presents to on Christmas Eve at 10 a.m. And now we got our guest on the show. Fresh off this release, Domi, we have Brainorchestra. Yo, man, how's everything going, man?
What's up, man? Everything's good, man. Just chilling.
So you're fresh off the release of this new project, which we'll get into a little bit deeper into the show. Like, how do you feel the reception has been as like, you know, compared to all your other projects and sounds, like from patterns and all these other things that you've done?
Man, this release was a little different, man. It was cool because I just approached it a little bit differently, and it has been getting, you know, any feedback to me is good, and it has been like a lot of it. Some of it's been overwhelming, you know. It's really dope, man. Like, people have been like really seeing what I'm trying to do and rocking with me for some time, and then, you know, just testing the waters with like the video and stuff just made it a different like aspect and release for, like, I guess my crowd, but they really liked it from what I see, you know. I mean, I don't really know, but like, you feel me?
Yeah, I saw like the preview for Domi, and I was like, yo, like the visual was pretty dope.
Like, that visual was like, that's my homie Alon. Shouts to him. I mean, that wasn't even like, that's the thing. We wanted to have people guessing if it was like a preview, or was it just promo, or is there an extension, or is this it, and what else is there? And I'm glad that like that was the thing that people were, you know, also on, you know what I mean, questioning. But that's really all it was, like that 1 minute, you know what I mean? That's all I wanted to do, was just give a different kind of feel, you know what I mean, and
yeah, show
you visually what to expect from the album, I guess, you know.
It seemed like you kind of departed a little bit with this project, a little bit. Like, you kind of, the sound seems much more refined, like much more crazier than it ever has been.
Yeah, I mean, because I do a lot like of shit with, you know, when I was doing when I first started doing like Brainorchestra and stuff, because, you know, a lot of people know me as a rapper too, even before Brainorchestra, you know, but
I did have some things to have some questions into that.
Nah, for sure. But like, when I started like dwelling deep into like beat making, I really liked, you know, the aspect of like dope, you know, cutting samples and break beats and shit. But I just wanted to always see where I could take the extra mile of the route, you know what I mean? Right. And see where it could go from there. And I guess that's like with patterns, and then this specific release, and then all the stuff that's on SoundCloud that's like labeled Love Tones, like it's just a different style of stuff. Like, just, I'm trying to bring a progressive,
you're
you know,
like answering like the future questions I'm going to ask you about the whole crazy.
Nah, it's just because it kind of all ties in the way it should have, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to
because
bring
one of the things I was
going
to ask you was about the Love Tones thing, and then the Brainorchestra. I always wondered if it was like two different styles.
It's like two different styles, same person.
Of course.
You know what I mean? But like, it's the Brainorchestra stuff is like the raw, gritty, you know, hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the Love Tones could be just anything. Like, it could be that raw grittiness in a progressive form, or it could be like no drums. It could just be sounds and just like shit like that, like stuff based off of my feelings more than just like, yo, this sample was crazy, I had to cut it. You know what I mean? Like, because, you know, I'm a hip hop producer. I love making beats because beats are just awesome. You know what I mean? But personally, I got to a point where I was like, yo, I feel like I need to show a progressive side of me that shows like my emotional standpoint and like my just what I think about more in this beat. You know what I mean? In the beat instrumental stuff, like, and I'm trying to push it more without words. And you know, there's plenty of people in the game that are fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and push it to a whole nother level. So I'm just trying to be like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the Love Tone shit is. But the Brain Orchestra stuff just, it still has its place for those types of people, like the hip hop lovers and everybody in between. Like, you know what I mean?
So where are you from currently? Well, where are you from? I know you're from New Jersey, but where?
Yeah. Elizabeth, 908. Feel me? Eastwick in the building.
Yeah, like growing up in Elizabeth, like how was like the hip hop scene around then? Did you ever like get together with friends or anything like that?
Yeah, the hip hop scene was crazy out here, like growing up. Because when we were in high school, like it was me, my homie Dre, who's with me right now, you know, shout out to my boy. His younger brother Leo, who's my age, and our homie Fuzzy, like we were rapping as the Doom. And the rap in high school, at least, because it was just me, Leo, and Fuzzy in high school. Dre's a little bit older than us, but we were in high school rapping. It was just different. Like, it was just really cool, something dope to go through. Like, it was like everybody that was rapping was at the right place, I guess, just trying to spit to each other, and we in the hallways and stairways just like rapping, cutting class to rap bars and make beats and shit like that in school. Like, you know what I mean? And a lot of the scene was like within the school, and like people we knew that were within like other scenes, like skateboarding and other shit like that, you know what I mean? Just graffiti, like everything. So it kind of all ties in. Like, everybody's just, the music scene is very like different now. It's cool though, you know what I mean? And especially like what I was doing, like just beats and trying to push the beats, you know what I mean? Everybody was rapping type shit, you know what I mean? Like, I was rapping, but then I started making beats, and then I was like, yeah, this shit's a lot crazier. Like, in my opinion. I mean, I love raps. I love rap music and I love lyrics, but beats just made me feel like what I wanted to write. And I've understood that with MCs, like listening to songs and seeing how the beat reflected what they were talking about, like so vividly because of the beat. You feel me? Right. You could do that shit a cappella, it'll be hot, but like with the right beat on it, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me?
I can't listen to a cappella like that. I can't.
But you feel me though? That's what I'm saying.
You saw the shit that Eminem did? I can't do the shit a cappella no more.
Yeah, it's like we need beats and shit. Like, so, but that's essentially like, and back to what we were saying, like the music scene, it was just cool because it was like producers, rappers, and you know, it wasn't just rappers, you feel me? There was like some people in school producing, you know, my boy Rob and shit. Like, I don't know what he's up to right now, but he was producing, and the homie Subject 5 and shit. Like, that's my boy, you know what I mean? Like, he out here doing dope shit, you know what I mean? He's on his wave, you feel me? And it was competitive, you feel me? Especially in Elizabeth, there's just a lot of people just ready to do dope shit, but like the outlet was just strange, you know what I mean? But we ended up like finding the little spots and throwing our little events at little bars and shit on Sundays, and then it like progressed to like galleries in Newark, and then whatever, you know, other than that, like whatever it progressed from that, you know what I mean? But the shit is awesome though. It was cool, like, you know, it still is cool. I don't know why I'm saying it was. It still is like awesome. Everything's
well, I think that shit's still going on.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm still in the scene. I'm getting booked a lot. Like, there's still mad rappers. There's a lot of people coming out. There's a lot of shows going on. Like, if you need something to do, like, if you want to see some new, like, you want to see DJs, you want to see art, you want to see rappers, like, whatever, there's usually something going down in, like, Newark, Jersey City, like, and everything in between and shit. If you know about, you know, the scene and shit and who's in the scene.
Well, yeah, that's for the people. For the people who want to come over to New Jersey, Jersey City, and you want to see some culture. If
you want to see some culture, yeah. Newark, Jersey City. Come out Friday, Saturday. There's dope shit going on.
Yep, just don't go downtown Jersey City. They don't like Negroes. But
don't go downtown Jersey City.
Other than that,
I feel that though, because I work down there, B. I used to work down there, so I understand.
Yeah. So tell me about how the Brain Orchestra name came about. Like, how did that
Brain
name
Orchestra. I don't even know how the name came about. It's kind of just something like probably rapping. That's like, yeah, like I'm over here, like my boy is like, that's a good question because he's been with me since the beginning. It's like, it just came about. It's just like, I don't know if it was through a bar or through me just writing it down. I don't know. But when I started making beats, that's how I felt. Like, yeah, that's the name, I guess. You know what I mean? It's kind of just stuck. It was kind of cool. Everybody liked it. So
it was like when I first I went to the Life Lab and when y'all was on the first show, I think it was one of the first shows y'all did.
It was like 2015. Jesus.
I was with Mega Mission at the time. And
yeah, I know.
I asked him, like, yo, who is this? I was like, Brain Orchestra. I said, that name sounds dope as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it works. This shit works, man. And of course, it just seems like the name goes along with the sound itself.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird because sometimes I sit back and I be thinking about it, like,
yeah,
is this really like what Brain Orchestra? Like, I even be thinking about it, not in like a bad way. I just be like, this is like interesting. Like, I wonder how people. You feel me? I wonder how people look at it and like how they think about like what the name is or what style of music it's gonna be when they press play type shit. So,
well, I remember like in my like band camp like digging days, I was like, there was this producer named Robot Orchestra, and I was like, okay, yeah, but you're like completely different.
Yeah, no, I've heard that stuff, that dude stuff too. Like, so that brought up is funny to me. It's just like, yeah, man, no. It's cool. Like,
so I was like, I thought y'all were the same person. I was like, nah.
See, that's interesting to me. I mean, that's funny.
Nah. Yeah, but
that's what's up though, man.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. So the love tones thing, you got it just pretty much for trying to experiment more and like make yourself a little bit more versatile, pretty much.
Yeah, love tones kind of came. I felt like love tones was just more of like a genre of the shit that I'm like, the type of beats I'm making. So like Brain Orchestra, like, not that I don't have my own sound, like it's all my own shit, but love tones is really like my progressive shit. The shit that I'm like composing and like really taking samples and doing some, you know what I mean, other stuff like beyond just like finding a loop, you know what I mean, or finding some cuts, like just completely like taking a sample and doing some other shit. Like sometimes, you know what I mean, with the love tone stuff, it's like, yeah, I feel like it's just like a genre, man. I just sit down and I just be on like, that's my own wave, I guess, and like when you press play, like that's what it's going to be, like it was weird how it came about though. I guess I just started like composing and then like just dabbling. I was thinking about it in an artist way, like, yeah, this is like, I'm Brain Orchestra and shit, but like I feel like I have my own sound to this shit, like when I'm doing this type of style or this type of style. Yeah. So I worked into finding like my, my little like in-betweens of how I make beats for that style. And then that just came about. And I'm glad it's like it's cool that people understand that duality, you feel me? Like I honestly did not believe, like I didn't care if people believed the duality or not. Or, or even gave a shit or thought about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes people like hit me up like, yo, I love that track you got called Love Tones with the rest of the track. But to me, it's like, that's cool. Like, I can't, I can't get mad at nobody. So it's what's up. Like, I like when people understand the duality and when people are actually questioning it. Like, oh, why does he do Brain Orchestra and why does he do the Love Tone shit? Like, what's the difference,
Well, I think the name's kind of like, as of like why those styles are different. So if people don't get that, they're not really trying.
That's on them.
They're not thinking hard enough. Art. Not at all.
No, I feel that, man, because I think
when I was writing these questions, I was like, is Love Tones kind of like off of something else? Like,
I'm just saying, because I do think of it like an art, like as like its own like universe of shit. Like, Like you can't tell me that like I'm just, making these hip hop beats because like I have all this other shit. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't feel like that separates me from anybody. I feel like a lot of people do that. Like they have the ability to like push different styles. I feel like a lot of people think about it too much. You know what I mean? Like how it impacts their style, or oh, I don't want to be seen as this because I've been making this for so long. Like, who gives a fuck? Like,
Right. So, are you still with the Freak Show or no? What's going on with that?
Yeah. Nah, we're just like in the works
like
of. It's weird. Like, cause it's weird. The Freak Show's like we all met up already, like doing dope shit and being beat makers, and then we just like progress the craft, and like life happens, so like not everybody's always like able to like link up, and other people had to move, like shit, stuff like that. But we're still like a group, man. Like we still got things going. We're planning things for 2018, like major things, like especially with the PBC, progressive beat culture. We're trying to push that, and that Domi was another release under PBC, so. You know what I mean? Like we got some things in the works, you know what I mean? But we're still here. Because we still have to be here.
How did you get included with the collective though?
It's man, who hit me up? someone, I'm like on some like someone had hit me up. I don't know if it was Jamar Jacobs or
man, where is that motherfucker?
Nah, he out here. He just did a show tonight with Good Food, man. Shouts to them. In Brooklyn. No, not tonight. I'm sorry. Last night. Friday. Yeah.
He finally came out he came out like the,
shouts to them. They was with General Dirt and shit, Tab Jones, Latif. Those are all my people. Like, we all, you know what I mean? We all still in the shit, but like what happened was I got invited to like play this beat show, and like I went to Jamar's crib, and he's like, yo, I'm putting this beat show together. Like, I linked up with... No, all right, here's what happened. Sorry, I'm sounding crazy. I linked up with Jamar to just link up. And he was making the flyer for the show. I think it was the next day.
Around the times.
Or that day. Yeah, it was like... Yeah, it was in West Orange on Tompkins. Okay. Right? So... He was like, yo, you want to be on this shit? Like, it's a beat? I was like, hell yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Because I was already playing beat sets, like, around my way. And I was like, damn, like, they got a whole show with beat sets. Like, this shit is crazy. So we just got that one bill is, like, majority of the squad. Like, me, Arcade, Jamar, fucking, Peace Soul, Crack, you know what I mean? Like we Mellow Mel, like we was like, yo, yeah, we got the squad right here. This shit's crazy. So then we just started, and then we got connected with Fat Blood, Camilo, and now we're just doing shit to like execute. You know what I mean? We was having fun, we was doing dope shit, and we're still trying to do that, but now we're trying to execute where we really make it like worth everything, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because we're trying to push the Freak Show through, you know what I mean? The Freak Show is like its own entity. Like the Freak Show is a show per se, you feel me? Like PBC is what we're starting to get up on, which is like something you'll find out about later. But the Freak Show is the presentation by PBC. You know what I mean? It's not like the Freak Show is not like, it's no longer like, I guess it's no longer like 8 or 10 DJs. It's like the whole shit. You know what I mean? Everybody. Right. It's just, but it's our shit with Zoe on visuals and us as residents. That's the Freak Show, but like it's for the beat culture type. So we're trying to like, you know what I mean? We're just in the works of getting the two apart. You feel me? To make it, where the Freak Show is its own entity. You feel me? And then we got the squad, PBC doing, things like that. So.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that happen. Like one of the things I was talking to with Good Food in his interview was that like Zone like Freak Show could go, to be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, it's cool to have all these nice shows in New Jersey, and I felt like when I first went to the first one, it was like, yo, like concert in a very disclosed area.
That's
like,
all we want to see, because Zoe is very professional, and like, you know what I mean? Again, shouts to Bad Bloody. I mean, that's
Bad Blood's fucking incredible, and that's why I just felt like, yo, they could most definitely.
He's like the guru. You feel me? Like we all know our shit, but like he be knowing. You feel me? Him, Camilo, and Crack, like they know. You know,
yeah.
And Mel too. You feel me? Like we all do. You feel me? But like I look up to Zoe. Like Zoe be taking action with Crack and Camilo. Like they take all the affirmative action, whatever it's showcases legally. Like anything involving us being a collective, doing that showcase, like is with them. So you know, without Zoe, you feel me? We try like we wouldn't have it as like this concert setting where it's like, you know, visuals and crazy beats and people just, you know, we in a crazy ass room, you know what I mean, smoking, drinking, whole nother level. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. So I want to know, like, what got you in the beat making?
Yeah, just to piggyback from before, you know, rapping and just really loving beats and how like I would write certain bars to go with, you know what I mean? Like these bars resonate with this beat. Like this beat made me feel sad, or it made me feel happy, or it made me feel aggressive or vulnerable, or whatever the case is. And then I always was involved in music somehow in school because I ain't really like bookwork type shit, you know what I mean? So I always fucked with, fuck it. I hated that shit. I was good. Like I wasn't like, you know, I got good grades and shit, but like I spent most of my time in high school like making beats in the MIDI class. Like we had like a fucking airtight booth that I was in there just skipping class making beats and shit. Like and like I got into beat making because of that. Just the feeling of making your own sound and being able to like, you know, because I rapped on my own stuff a lot, you know, and it just spoke different volumes to me. Like as any producer rapper would feel. Like it's just any dude that's making beats should be able to just rap some shit. At least be able to write a bar, you know what I mean? Like so when I got into it, like I just got into it by just wanting to find out the knowledge and the in-betweens and why it feels the way it feels as a writer and what it feels to be a beat maker, to give the writer that feeling, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is there any like influences that like, you know, influenced your style of production?
Man, a lot of people, man, like the obvious, you know what I mean, like Madlib, Dilla, shit, you know what I mean? But other than that, you know, like I was listening to like Alchemist and Just Blaze a lot through rap music. You feel me? And like just mad producers, man, Lord Finesse and DJ Shadow, like just crazy shit. Like just being put onto that shit, especially through rap music like that, because that's where I understood the why beats were so vital, you know what I mean? Because like I would listen to like, you know, the Lox and Dipset and Jay-Z and all the 90s rappers and like these especially Wu-Tang, like their beats were just so complimentary. Feel me? It's like it's like a combination platter, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You get the bars and you get the beats that go right along with it. Like type shit, you feel me? So I was getting influences from those types of people, like really pushing the producer rapper shit and then listening to beats like from like the Heat Makers and fucking, you know, Just Blaze and Alchemist and Premier, just all these people, you know what I mean? I could go on, you know what I mean? I go on for fucking days.
Yeah.
Like, but the people that, you feel me? The people that Alchemist for sure, like blew my fucking mind a lot of the times.
Yeah, Alchemist is like my top.
You know what I mean? Like Alk was always like, I was always listening to tracks with Alk on production without even knowing it was Alk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your shit is so crazy. You know what I mean? The shit resonates so crazy. Till today, the dude is like the hardest working fucking producer. Like the dude is out here.
I'm just mad. Shit. I'm just really mad that he didn't produce nothing on Eminem's new album to make that shit even okay.
For who?
On Eminem's album.
I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Alchemist is the live DJ. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I never understood why you had this man as your DJ, yo. Like, why is he?
That's a good question. Like, why hasn't he never dropped bars on the Alchemist track, or you know, or he has, but like for the new shit, like.
Well, he did one for Chemical Warfare. It was years back though.
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, he really could have been getting mad beats from fucking Alchemist.
Because Al going crazy right now. I think Al's been going crazier than ever before.
Well, yeah.
He's been pumping shit out wild. And then it's just all the production that he's doing with the rappers are just so crazy. Like,
yeah.
He got the sound for Currency. And then he got the sound for Action and shit. Like, it's
that shit always
shit blows my mind.
Like, I'm like right now, like who I'm like fucking with this new guy, Derringer from Griselda.
Yeah. I really fuck with those guys, man. They're like the beats are dope, man. It's like I love like it's just very eerie and very just gutter. It's just, and that shit has inspired a lot of new stuff like that I've been making. Like I love those Griselda dudes have been fucking. Those are another like group of cats just pumping out work. Just they just got shit for days.
Like when you was like, what were you listening to while growing up? You know, that shaped your liking to music.
I guess a lot of like the regular Tribe, Biggie, Big L, just all the essential shit that you'd listen to living on the fucking East Coast, like growing up.
Like anything
Dipset for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean LOX for sure. Styles P, like I was listening like all that rap music, and then like mainstream stuff too, like 50. You know what I mean? And just everything in between, bro. Like it's hard to just pinpoint because like I guess being born in fucking 95 and then realizing music and then going back and then seeing music progress through the 2000s till now, it's like just hard to say. Like, you know what I mean? It's so crazy right now. Like just and you realize how times change every year. Music's changing. So like when I started like when I would grow up listening to like the older shit and then how like things were progressing, I always wondered like, yo, how did they get to this level? Like from the 1-2 Lord Finesse shit to like these crazy Heatmaker, Dipset, or Timbaland shits, like just crazy shit. Like how did it get to this point? So, but I was listening to everything in between, like.
Yeah, like you have anything that's like off of hip hop that you've ever listened to when you were
young? Oh yeah, like all like just like, mad like hardcore shit, like Under Oath and mad hardcore like metalcore and like a lot of screamo shit. All those crazy aggressive, a lot of punk, just mad aggressive stuff.
Yeah.
I was always an influence on my shit. I always loved the live aspect and the aggressiveness and just it was always like a natural feel. You know, younger, you don't really care because you're just like enjoying it because it's music and shit. But like when I got older, I'm like, damn, like I really enjoyed it because it was just like freedom of expression of these people like letting their aggression out in a whole nother way. You know what I mean? Through live music. So like a lot of live like hardcore stuff, and my pops put me onto like Ozzy Osbourne and fucking Pink Floyd and just everybody like that. Like he big Metallica fan. Like the dude fucking loves Metallica. My father loves him. Fucking Ozzy, Pink Floyd, fucking who else, man? He put me onto everybody. Like Green Day, like he put me onto everybody. I got CDs in here. I mean, just a whole CD rack of his CDs right here that I could like fucking for days I could just give. You know what I mean? Like shit that he would just put on in the car, and like as a kid just soaking up as a sponge and shit, all that influence. But it was cool.
That's
hardcore music. It's really fun. Shouts to my boys Hard. Shouts to Hard. You know what I mean? I was just jumping on people.
Hard too.
I was just jumping on people. Going crazy at their concert as always.
That was at White Eagle Hall, right?
It was at White Eagle Hall in Jersey City. Yeah.
So you just released Domi. What does that mean? I know is it Latin or Greek?
It's Greek.
Okay.
It's a structure in Greek.
Yeah.
And then and then I have like a title track structure on the album, but like people don't really know unless they ask or know.
So how you feel that term just correlates with the music that's on this project? So you just pretty much just making it as a structure?
Yeah, it was like just so hard to explain, man. The structure of it, I guess, was just a story. I guess I was just trying to tell a story, and whatever story it is to you. You know what I mean? So that's really all it really was. You know, like that was just the approach. Because then patterns was like all types of shit. All that, like the music was everywhere. You know.
Yeah.
Like I was trying different styles, but with Domi, I stuck to a sound and like just picked progressive stuff from there to make it more like of a structured story, more than just like an out there, you know what I mean, thing. Like, it's supposed to be like an emotional thing. You know what I mean?
And I know you had like a listening session for the project. Wolf Juice helped you out with that one. Tell me, how was it from those initial reactions and the experience of people coming out to see your art? How was like that feeling? Man,
the feeling is incredible, man. It's not something that like you can't put it into words. I just put it into putting out more dope shit, and it's just the best feeling ever. You know, people are like, they genuinely like my stuff. You know, it just feels really good. Like being able to send tapes out across the world, like every so often, like, you know what I mean? That shit is really dope, man. So like that initial reaction was awesome, given that like I play a lot live out here, because I guess I'm just that different act in the scene, but I'm just trying to like push a little bit more than that, and the show really showed whoever attended like what the fuck I'm on. Like I'm not just trying to like, you know what I mean? Like this ain't just like a game, like me just playing beats and shit. Like we're working just as hard as any other, you know, musician or creative or whatever. So it was awesome.
Where you be saving rappers these days, so you know, have like the you need to have the
flair. I mean, and it's not even for me to be like mad aggressive, you feel me? Because I love everybody that be at my shows, whether they're dope or not. I don't care. It's all love because you're there and I'm there. You know what I mean? So it don't really bother me, but it was good to get that initial like reaction from people. Like, damn, like yo, this dude really is like putting together an album, and it was good to feel that like, yeah, you know, these people are fucking with me, and they'll most likely buy my album because they think, you know, this shit is dope. So it felt incredible. It's just indescribable. It's like weird. It's like the hardest thing to describe.
Yeah. So being that you're a beat maker, you've worked with some people. Yeah. So what are some collabs proud of that you've done?
Man, just linking up with Maroof. You know, we made like Maroof. That's been my boy for years. You feel me? But then we finally made a track together, and they got on the Lucy's project. You know, Sweet Vibes too. I produced that track. So that you know what I mean. Me and Angelo Moda. You know, shouts to the God. We fucking made a dope ass song together. You know, linking up with House Shoes. You feel me?
Really?
Shouts to the God. Yeah, man, it's like House Shoes, that's my boy, man. Like I really fuck with House Shoes. Like it's cool. It is.
We talking Detroit House Shoes, right?
Yeah, we're talking like Dilla, like House Shoes or shit. Like
yeah, that's major.
Nah, I mean, you know, like, and it's not even on some shit where it's like he just fuck with me, you feel me? Like I just came up on the net and he came across my shit, linked up with him. You know, I met him in person when I went to LA. I gave him a tape, and then, you know, we got connected on the internet and shit. And, you know, I played Shoes House with you know, Mr. Chalk from the Beat Junkies with him. And, you know, again, I can't, like, you feel me? That shit's like one of the a milestone, you feel me? I played with, you know, a show with a legendary hip-hop DJ and then another fucking legendary hip-hop DJ producer, which is, you know what I mean? It's just like shit crazy, bro. But that's my homie, man, because like he's a genuinely dope dude, man. Like he just fuck with me, and you know, anytime I'm in LA, he treat me right, you know what I mean? He like, I go out there. He always got my back, inviting me to shit, asking me to play. You know what I mean? I played at the Ace Hotel rooftop with him in LA, and I would never, you know what I mean? I would have never had did that, you know, without my G. You know what I mean?
That's an experience.
Nah, but he's a friend of mine. You know what I mean? Like I see it more than like us just being like beat lovers. Like you know what I mean? I've been out to LA, vibed with him. I've seen him in New York a few times, and like we chat every so often. He's a really good dude, man, and it's a blessing to be around these people, because it's like, you know, it's like these people have been in the game, and like, you know, it feels good to know that like when people that have been in the game, you know, they fuck with you, you know what I mean? And it's not even on some shit like to get you on. Like I don't even, you know, he's a great guy. He be playing my shit on Dub Lab, and you know, I can't ask for anything else, man. That shit is like, wow.
Nah, man.
You know what I mean? That shit, and shouts to all the homies that get spins from him too. Like Ewan, Jalal, like everybody like be getting spins. Like Shoesby is like, he knows what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what people need to like, if y'all don't know too much about house shoes and shit, like just look up what's going on and shit, because he knows what's going on in the beat scene. And he knows if you're doing something, he knows about you. Like, so, you know, it's like a morale boost type shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, man.
Of course. Come on.
Yo, man, like, House Shoes is like, he just played my shit on Dub Lab. Like, that shit, every time that shit blows my mind. So, yeah, shouts to my homie, man.
Yeah.
That's my G, man.
And also, like, what also got me onto your music, of course, Niz Centine is like one of my artists that's on Uncle in their music group, and he sent me Bloom for the first time, and I was like, oh, damn. Like, so many freak shows. I heard that beat for the first time. I was like, yo, that beat is amazing. I just didn't know what he was gonna do with that shit.
Thanks, dude.
But I was like, when he gave me like the full version of the song, I was like, all right, you did very well. And I felt as if, you know, one of the things that Niz told me, he wanted to actually do a project with you. I was
yeah, no, I fuck with Niz, man. That's a god, bro.
And man, like,
that's my G. He always showing me mad support, man. Like,
he's a
when he's blessed the stage live and done it, you know, with me in the building. That shit felt mad good. Like, you know, it's like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Homie wrote some dope shit, man. Went in.
Hopefully, if he ever wants to rap again.
Yeah, I know, man.
You know, like, there's a lot of things.
Well, if he rap again, you let him know to listen to this shit right now and tell him that if he's ever rapping again, it's gonna be on my shit. And I got him. If you ever want to release a project, that's my man's, yo. He always show mad support.
That's good. He always shows support to the people that he really, really likes. If he really shows support to you and he really don't like you, you can tell.
Nah, he's a straight dude. He don't give a fuck, man. That's why I fuck with him. Like, cause I'm the same way. Because I'm the same way. Like, I don't got time to be like on some. I don't do that friendly shit. Like, if I'm not fucking with somebody, I just don't fuck with them, man. Like, that's it, man. It's not even me trying to be a dick. Like, I just stay out the way. I mean, I be trying to stay out the way with this shit. So he's a great guy for that. Like, for knowing, you know what I mean?
Oh,
cool. Knowing was good.
Cool. You also have some like affiliation with Sight Clothing, I guess?
Yeah, those are my G's now. The Railway shots of Kohai, 89 Cam, Flick. You know what I mean? Everybody, Bobby, it's your boy.
Yeah,
it's your boy, man.
I saw the what's it called, the promo for the lookbook and shit. That was crazy.
Yeah, they're on some other shit. Yeah, they're on some other shit. Those are the homies, man. I'm upset, man, because I was like, I hate to say, I was just like real busy with a lot of things going on. Not even musically, just, you know, I wasn't even able to be like a part of that lookbook, but that's like still squad, mad love. Like, I don't give a shit if I'm a part of it or not. Like, those have been my homies since day one, doing shows. You know what I mean? Like, we did the shows, the local shows, and we brought mad people out, mad times, like me and Sight, like and mad other people. Everybody that was in Elizabeth Broadway, so they definitely get a huge shout out. Like, those are the homies, man.
Now you've have you collaborated with horror before?
Yeah, I got a track on their album.
Shades of Horror, right?
Yeah, the track Feels Like side B.
So yeah, like how's you get along? How's you like meet those guys?
So that shit is crazy. Shouts some, you know what I mean? Shouts to Gene and Edie, OGM, you know what I mean? It's the homies, man. Vic, the whole J Clan, like Hottie. Feel me? Those dudes I've like known and I've met years ago, like within the Jersey art scene, you know what I mean? Like just through going through events and shit and meeting people and shit like that. You feel me? Like we met and they just inspired the shit out of me, man. And they always like push the culture. They got us on a few fucking bills, you know. And we always stayed connected. So when I went out to LA, they was living out there. You feel me? And I went to go, you know, I stayed with them a few days, and organically, as most shit happens, you know, like I was just making the beat, and Gene and Edie walked in, like, yo, this shit right here, we need that shit for the album. So I'm like, yo, these are my boys. Like, I ain't thinking shit of it. Of like, yo, let's get this shit, bro. Like, let's go. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Like, I knew that they were getting popping, but like, those are my friends. I was like, yo, damn, like we're finally collabing. Like, so I don't care if this shit's on the album. I don't care if this shit's a throwaway. Like, I was just like, yo, hell yeah. But like, they were like, yo, this shit's going on the album. Like, yo, Brain, like that ass. So I was like, all right, like I believe y'all. So, you know, some time passed. Like I made the beat, we chilled, blah blah blah, and they would always bring it up. Some time passed. They had like a little loop of it, and then Gina hit me up, yo, I need the stems. So I'm like, oh shit, like this is really going on the album. Like, like not that, you feel me? Not that I didn't want to believe it. Like I believed them. Those are my boys.
You do have like confidence in yourself to know, like being like, yeah, motherfucker, I can get on anything at this point.
Nah, but like I had the confidence, but I was just on some like chill shit. Like these are my boys. I don't know what they gonna do with the shit, but they could do whatever they want. But if it gets on the album, like, damn, I'm gonna feel like, wow, this is awesome. Like, you know what I mean? So he was like, yo, yeah, like we getting this shit on the album, bro. Like this shit is fire. We got a track to this shit. Boom. He sent me a rough. I was like, yo, hell yeah. Drop that shit. So that shit, bro, that shit was next level, man. You feel me? Like they, you know, and we just stay connected. I go to every show that I can when I'm in LA or out here when they're out here, you know, and we stay connected. I text them, I talk to them all the time, see what's up, you know what I mean? Those are my bros, for real. Like they got me on their first, like one of their first major albums. Like that shit, you know, that just means a lot to me. Like that just, you know, as friends and as creatives, like just shows that like you could really do dope shit with your friends and like motivate your friends, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
You on your way up, man. Like I didn't know about the house shoes thing.
But like the thing with shoes, like that was just organic too. Like I just in the beat scene, and you know he found out about me, or you know through me hitting him up too. Like, and he was just a genuinely cool dude. He's genuinely open to like the beat culture. He loves that shit. You feel me? So I was like, I'm not even gonna look at it like, you know, I tell him this shit all the time. Like, you know, like he's a plug. But like I look at him like also as like, you know, just a dude who fucking likes beats and likes, you know what I mean? Likes DJing beats. And I love that I could go to LA and just sit back on the roof and smoke blunts with him and just talk shit and not really like, you know, worry about what he does with the shit that I sent to him. And I think that's what artists need to understand. Like, they just need to like be cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just be cool with the shit. And just be there for what it is, for what it's for. Like, you don't gotta push, you don't gotta lie to be cool. You know what I mean? You don't gotta lie to be around. Like,
so one of my favorite collaborations that you've been doing lately is with Nasha Young. I know y'all two are dating or something.
Yes, Nasha is my girlfriend. She's sitting right next to me. Hello, baby. It's like that.
Yo, so how did y'all two meet? Y'all like y'all have this really great chemistry with the music that y'all making right now.
Yeah, thank you. He said we have great chemistry in the music that we make. Nah, I don't know, bro. We met by like, it's just hard to explain. Like we met because we already kind of knew of each other in the scene. Like it was kind of weird. Like we knew of each other, but we never like formally met until like we went to the show I went to a show at the Grind. She was there. You know what I mean? You feel me? I had to sit in, you know what I mean? I had to get all smooth and shit, you know? It's like, nah, but you know what I mean? We just started chatting and shit, and, you know, things lead the way they do, you feel me? But as creatives, it was cool, because I always wanted to fuck with her. Like, when we linked up, we didn't, like, we were linking up to make music. That's exactly what we did, like, the first few times, like, we linked up to make dope music and shit. But yeah, it turned, you know what I mean? I had to take her out on a date and shit, you feel me?
Yeah, man.
No.
Yeah, cause so far,
I'm playing. She's too dope, man. Inspires the shit out of me. And I'm only joking like this because she's right in front of me. I wouldn't.
Yeah. So
she's popping, everybody. You better look her up, please, because she's up.
Look, yo, I already done told people.
No, man.
Young. Better.
Googles.
Brainorchestra as well. Do your Googles, do your everything. Go look at the videos online. And she directs. That shit's
and she directs.
dope.
Yeah, she's crazy with the direction.
Blew my mind. I was like, yeah, she's talented.
Yeah, that video, man, like, she was just like, yo, I'm going to direct this shit. So I was like, all right, word. I don't give a fuck. Like, yo, like, you feel me? Like, I'm with the shit. Like, let's go. So then she directed that whole shit, and shouts to Alon, and you know what I mean? That dude, awesome guy. I love that guy. Great guy, you know what I mean? Great filmer, and just understands just the vision, like with you know what I mean, with artists, and like, yo, like how to impact visuals, you know what I mean? And then of course, you know, Naja just has a dope vision, you know what I mean? Her with videos and style and just, you know, everything in between. So that video was dope, man. Like, she was doing the thing.
Yeah. So when you started beat making, like, what genres did you try to incorporate into your sound? Like, when I interviewed Stone Drone, he said he likes Brazilian jazz. You like to use Brazilian jazz or some things like that. Like your thing you like to look into.
I guess like other than beats, finding out like the samples of the beats, like a lot of like I liked a lot of like just obscure synth based stuff, like just weird like 60s, 70s is you know, library shit, like out there music, like for samples at least. And then it also inspired me just to like expand the sound in general, because I'm like, yo, these fools were like going crazy in the 70s. Like, yo, 70s, these motherfuckers was going nuts on the synthesizer, like making movies. Like, yo, so that, you know, that stuff really inspires me. I mean, I'm Portuguese, so like being Portuguese, like, and Brazil, you know, and Brazilians, like, I got a lot of Brazilian friends. I got Brazilian family, like, you know, bossa nova, all that. Brazilian jazz definitely is essential. Everybody knows it. You know what I mean? It's just like bossa nova is universal. Like, it's everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
And just everything in between, like the legends, you know, Miles, and everybody. You feel me? But sample based shit, and then and like what inspired my sound, a lot of that like obscure, like Tangerine Dream, like crazy, wild, just experiences with sound, you know.
Right. So Good Food like revealed to me in his interview, he told me like he was gonna like start ditching samples. Do you see yourself doing that in the future?
I don't know, man. maybe, like, I can't call it. I've already, but Food has been on that wave. Like, he's been telling me that shit. Like, even before probably telling anybody. Like, he's always wanted to do that. Like, so I feel him. That's what's up. Me, personally, I'd love to sample, I guess. I know he loves to sample, too, but he's just trying to compose. Like, it just... And I've been composing, and a lot of stuff on Domi and the Love Tone stuff is, like, either just composition or sample and composition, you know? That's why I don't know if I'd stop sampling. I really love finding samples and just doing crazy shit to them, like, you know? But for like my next releases, like, as like, if it like through other, you know, because I got some shit in 2018 coming out through other beat labels that is like, you know, beats and, you know, hard shit.
Yeah.
And also like obscure out there Love Tone stuff, you know. But for like my next personal releases, like other than beat tapes, like they're gonna just be mainly like composed, you know. It's just better. It's better. You could sell it better. It just makes more sense. Like just learn an instrument, you know. Or even if you're not learning it that much, just experiment. You don't know how far it could take you. Like there's fools that don't even know how to fucking use a keyboard and they make hits just by trying, just by bullshitting. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
I don't blame Food. You know what I mean? I fuck with Food's decision. Like, yeah, man, keep composing, man, because now you about to really fuck people's minds up. You know, and that inspires me, like, to compose and make my, you know, my stuff that I'm making without samples to be more vivid, you know?
Word. So, about your branding and everything like that, you know, you got the logo that associates with the whole Brain Orchestra thing, the triangle and the two circles. Like, how did that logo come about, and what is it?
That was that was just always something I drew, even as a kid, yo. Like, I just always I always like had like a cool, like, I always drew in middle school and high school like a pyramid and two moons, and it wasn't exactly set up like that, but like one day I set it up like that and like just put 2 and 2, and I just would draw it and I would tag it like bullshit. High school, tagging this shit on my notebook, lockers, stupid shit like that, and then it became part of me. You know what I mean? Just became. I was like, fuck it, like I'm already. I mean, I'm already fucking with this shit heavy. I'm gonna just put it into the brand, like just that's me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you started making merch for that?
I've released a few things, man. I had like a limited run of hats. I did a few like a couple weeks back. It sold out. I did shirts a while back though. I still have some. They sold out. It was like pre-Domi, like album art shirts. You know what I mean? There's like super limited, but I'm about to like come out with some new shit soon. Like, I'm just in the works, you know. Gonna fuck with the psych told me.
You're having a lot of like art people do a lot of work doing and stuff like that. Because I've seen like some people like doing a lot of artwork for you. And it's really fun.
Yeah, I just stay connected, bro. I don't like it's. You know, I've came across people's artwork like, oh, somebody did some shit because they were a fan. But like, a lot of the times I just link up with people, I find their shit, and I just hit them up like, yo, this shit is really dope. How can we collab? How can I pay you? You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, the artwork for my album I paid for. Like, I had to curate the whole shit. You feel me? So I'd be down with curating shit, directing, and paying artists when, you know what I mean, when we're doing something. Like, I've always been down for that. So like when people like, you know, I'm fucking with the homie Mario right now. He's doing like a lot of like animation and like just crazy shit. Like, and we just followed each other, and he hit me up like, yo, like, I fuck with your music. I'm an illustrator. So I was like, what's up? Like, I'll give you beats if you want to illustrate. Like, we'll just do a labor trade, you feel me? And then it got even deeper than that. Like, now he's working on a whole fucking, like, a whole crazy cover for this tape I got coming out with Us Natives. You know what I mean? Shouts to them out in PA, 2018 and shit, whatever. But he's working on some shit with me, and like, we're curating some other shit right now, me and him. Just off of connecting and just coming to an agreement as artists. Feel me? I don't gotta, you know, I ain't have to pay him cash. I'm paying him in beats, but he's paying me in fucking hours of animation, you know. So, and then that goes along with like, and I just like to stay connected with people. I like to ask people, hey, would you mind doing this, like, you know what I mean? Would it be cool if like you drew this? I see that you draw a lot of just random stuff. Would you like to do my logo? Like, just shit like that. Like, cause I just like that. Like, I can stay connected with, you know, especially with the internet. You feel me? Like, people take it for granted. Like, and then, you know, like as a musician, like the art and the music just go hand in hand. So it's like having all these people fuck with me. I love it. You know what I mean? I love that these people are down and they're posting content that sometimes I don't even get to see until later on. You know what I mean? Like, right. Or people show, yo, did you see this drawing? Like, I ain't even see this shit. You know, like it's bugged out. It's really dope. You know, shouts to all the art fam, man, that I fucked with over the years and still to this day. You feel me? Because that's another inspiration to the music. You feel me? Like, other than music, like just art. You feel me? And these people like fucking with me enough to like make art and based off of my stuff or something. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy, bro. Feels good, man.
So, what challenges have you ever faced, you know, being a beat maker, whether it be business?
I mean, business-wise, it's just dealing with rappers. Just dealing with rappers.
Oh, shit.
Not to knock anybody, because I give beats. I'm just a weird-ass dude, and, like, my perception of this shit is not seen the same way. I'm very attached to my work. Yeah. And it's not that like I'm attached to the point where I'm like, I'm so aggressively selfish but I'm just like, yo, I don't want to hear no bullshit. You feel me? Like, and if you're not ready to pay me, like, I'm not going to take you serious as an artist. Like, you know what I mean? We're in the era of independent artists doing the dopest shit as independent artists. Like, and like, I you know, I don't, yeah. I'm not telling people, yo, pay up type shit. You know what I mean? Because I ain't charged Maroof, you feel me? But Maroof is doing something. Like, he was doing something, you know what I mean? He was coming out with a project, and I seen what he was doing, and he's been moving. You know, so business-wise, it's just people try to just, like, it's always when I get paid. I got you when I get paid. Yo, you got beats? Yeah, boom. Right here. Send them a link. Got you when I get paid. I'ma holla at you. Like, motherfuckers just want shit for free, fam. Like, always. Yeah. And but that goes for everything. That's just life. Like, people just want shit. Like, so like when it comes to the music, like, I don't really collab with a lot of people. I collab with my homies, and I collab with motherfuckers that fuck with me. And if somebody, I'm gonna keep it G, if somebody that's doing something dope and is major wants to fuck with me, so be it. I give them a beat. Like, you know, Angelo Moda, that's the homie. He came through. We made a banger, and like, he's on his way up. And like, feel me, just serious individuals. I just, like, in the business aspect, I just don't fuck with people that aren't serious. Like, you can't tell me you're a serious beat shopper if you can't even shop. Like, you can't even, you know, like, you're not even trying to pay for this shit. Like, what do you expect, bro? Like, you could, like, you know what I mean?
Have you ever tried doing online beat stores and stuff like that?
I have Track Train, but it's the same shit. I don't really, like, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, I sell beats, but like, it's not on some crazy shit. Like, I don't market myself as like a dude you buy beats from. You know what I mean? Like, I just never Joe, I never market it because I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, I'm just like, I'm my own shit. I don't need a rapper type shit. But I fuck with a rapper if he's serious and I see he's doing something dope. Rappers need producers. I don't care. So if a rapper don't want to fuck with me, go ahead. There's a million other producers, bro. Or just learn it yourself. You feel me? Word. But I don't fuck with, like, unless you my homie or you like a dude that I see online that's really trying to do something. Like, I've given beats for free. I've let people use my shit. Like, on a good day, like, yeah, fuck it, man. Use this fucking beat. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because that's just not what I aim for. You feel me, my G? Like, I'm a producer and I'm a performer with my instrumentals. And like, yeah, a rapper, you know, they can fuck with it, but in a business aspect, I'm pushing myself as just a beat performer that fucks your head up with beats. And then personally, like, you know what I mean? But personally, I don't know, man. being a beat maker, it was just weird being out here. Like, you know, a lot of rappers, a lot of people into the mainstream shit, and like here you got this dude, like this fucking nerdy, like, you know what I mean, just dude at his computer cutting up records and shit, like not thinking anything of it, because I just never cared. Like, and I've understood that with artists that do dope shit, they just don't give a fuck. They just do what they want. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they just, I don't give a fuck what the next guy's doing type shit. Like, so personally, like, it was weird, you know, because, like, everybody, I was in a whole nother realm. Like, nobody's seen beat sets around my way until I, you know, pulled up with a machine or a SP and, like, played a beat set, you know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody knew, so it was, you know, it was different, you know. It was kind of hard to, like, put my staple out there, but at the same time, like, it's just different than what's going on. So, you know what I mean? I felt like I was doing something right, you know, personally, as, like, choosing to be, like, this, you know, progressive instrumental live, you know what I mean? That occasionally fucks with rappers and raps himself.
Yeah.
You know? Personally, so, I don't know, a lot of like, personally it's different too, like, cause then, like, when you got friends that are artists and, like, the personalities clash as artists and as friends, you know, that shit just, you know, everything you could expect, bro. Just, you know.
Yeah. So we was talking about net neutrality, the loss of net neutrality yesterday.
Yeah.
So how do you feel that shit's really gonna affect, you know, all of us indie motherfuckers at this point?
Mean,
we are over exaggerating about how bad it's
I mean, I can't say that it's an over exaggeration or if it's an understatement. I don't know. Like, net neutrality is a real thing. You know what I mean? I've seen it's a real thing. I feel like just
what's happening before we had it.
Just us still, I don't know, paying for internet and Netflix and shit. I don't know, subscriptions, like shit like that. But it's just weird. Like, my take on it is just like the shit that people are seeing on Twitter, like, and all this other shit, man, just do your fucking research, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, you know what I mean? I just know that, like, it's a lot deeper than, you know, it can get past, and it's very close to, like, something that could affect everybody, but it's a lot of ins and outs. It's fucking, you know, it's politics, man.
Yeah.
We could fucking sit here all day and do research on somebody that is in office right now, like Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Like,
do you really want to
like, you know what I mean? The shit that he said he was gonna do, he's not doing, or he's doing it. It's like politics are just weird, but if it happens, it can affect everybody, because it's like all these, like, you know,
yeah,
all these, like, you know, payments and, like, people getting taxed for the internet. It's a lot more than people's, like, $15 a month for Twitter. Like, it's just a lot more than that. It's like, you know what I mean? It can affect everybody with jobs.
I know it's pretty much trying to stop the flow of information.
Education, jobs, like, it can fuck everything up, because I've seen it. I've done research about how it affects other countries, and in Portugal, I've been to Portugal, and there's net like restrictions. Like, you feel me, bro? Like, you can't go to certain shit. Like, you're paying for a specific, like, bundle. You know what I mean? It's people just need to do their research. You know what I mean? But as independent artists, I think it's just keep doing what the fuck you got to do, man. And we're gonna figure it out. We always do. It's the fucking world. You feel me? It's fucked up, because I'm not trying to say I got the answers, because I don't have an answer. So I'm just gonna go with it and fight against the shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm not with that shit. And as independent artists, we just gotta be very, like, you know, just very careful, like, and just be ready if shit, you know what I mean? If shit hits the fan. But we still gonna be making music. It's just like, you feel me? We still out here. Like,
you just got to send that shit over AIM.
We just gotta do some other shit. AIM shut down today.
Yeah, I'm just being a dick.
That's funny though. Yo, let me, like, you got somebody on their away message? Like, yo, if you get back to your AIM messenger, I got this MP3 waiting.
Yeah,
that's funny though, man. I mean,
so All right, you're back on.
Here, yeah, I'm here.
All right,
My bad connection.
It's all right.
Net neutrality. They're like, they over here talking to shit, man. Fuck this session. That's funny. They're like, oh, really?
I was
We're
like,
doing a nice
damn,
Google
it
hangout.
happens to me.
He's like, nice Google
Usually
hangout.
happens to me.
Tax you.
Shit, man.
Funny,
see, this is what happens when that neutrality gets
That's what
passed.
happens when you start talking shit on the airwaves. Google is listening.
Shit. So we'll get into this final question, man. It's pretty much simple. What's next for you, man?
What's next, man? Just more music, man, and just trying to get a tour going next year, trying to figure things out, just fucking with the right people. And
yeah, you was just in Boston a couple days ago. How was that?
Yeah, last week. Shouts to Razen, you know what I mean? Mass Appeal, everybody that was out there, the homie Gecko, he let me stay at his crib, you know what I mean? We were smoking crazy. Shouts to those good ass people out there, man. Boston was crazy.
Crazy because Boston is not a hip hop town in terms of like wanting hip hop events in their city.
Oh yeah, but we made it. They made it happen, bro. I was glad to be, a part of that, man. That Ra, you know what I mean? That's the homie, man. He really getting shit popping. Razen, look him up. RAHZEN. It's my G.
What?
Crazy guys.
So yo, plugging your project, your social media. Tell people why they should be listening to Don't Mind.
Yo, man. Brain Orchestra, man.
As much as possible about it too.
Hey, yo, man. Nah, I think the reason that people should be listening to Domi is to like just get a perspective of the progressive beat culture, you know what I mean, and this hip hop, this progressive instrumental scene of hip hop beats being the root, but like it being a whole nother aspect of the game. You know what I mean? I think people should listen to it to like get a vibe of how I've felt, you know what I mean, making the album and my journey of curating that sound and just making a story for yourself, you know what I mean? It's just an instrumental album that people should just fuck with, you know what I mean? I think I put a lot of dope storytelling within it, you know what I mean? And everybody could relate to it, so yeah, man.
So, plugging your social media and tell people where they need to go to get Domi.
Yeah. So, yeah, you could catch me all social media platforms, Brain Orchestra. I have an underscore at the end of it for Twitter and Instagram, but, Brain Orchestra, it'll come up. If you want to get the tape, brainorchestra.net, go cop that tape, man. brainorchestra.net, right into the shop, you know what I mean? And it'll lead you straight to the, you know what I mean, to the gates. And then, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, brainorchestra.bandcamp.com, soundcloud.com/brainorchestra. Search me out. I'm out here.
Word. He is like Domi's a really, really dope project. And y'all would need to punch yourselves in the face if y'all don't fucking listen to that project.
Appreciate that, man. And even if you don't, man, sleep on it. So then when you do listen to it one day, you're like, damn, man, this was like really good. This guy put a lot of work into this. Because that's all I'm really doing, I'm not on just having fun.
Word. So you have a beat set for today's episode, and you're the last beat set of the year.
Yeah.
I'm not counting my shit for the Christmas episode, but still.
Yeah, man. This beat set. Shouts to everybody again. You know what I mean. I'm dedicating this beat set to all my supporters, man. Everybody, man, because this shit is. I picked up a lot of records in Boston with Razen. You know what I mean. And, a lot of these beats these are recent beats, like they're all brand new, and I'm just giving you a taste of like what I sampled and what I cut up, you know what I mean? So just want everybody to enjoy that, you know what I mean? Shouts to everybody showing me love, getting me across, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, and I'm just gonna tell y'all, Y'all in for a good treat. It may be the last mix of the year, but it's not the least.
Never the least.
It's probably one of the dopest mixes you've been waiting for all year. We've been like not giving y'all any of that shit for like the past couple of months, but we wanted to end the year right. And Brain Orchestra is the man.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, man. I'm glad that you let me close out the year properly, man. I couldn't ask for anything else, man.
Yeah, man. Well, you got a project out, so that's the best. And and of course, it's great for anybody I don't like. I promote people that I feel like is very fucking talented. They need to be. They have to be talented to me, and I feel like progression since that first freak show I've been to. And I've seen
man. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot, bro. It's like,
and you're younger than I thought you were.
22, baby. You feel me?
You old. You fucking young as fuck. I was like, what the hell? I thought you was 30.
Damn, well, it's all good though, man. Feel me? I just know a few things. That's it.
Man, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yo, I appreciate you, man, for real.
Yo, man, we got connect. We got connect for real. We gonna do it more. Yeah, because that neutrality's coming in, and Google Hangouts is fucking.
They already shutting our shit down, so we gotta figure something out, bro.
We gotta figure out how to talk to people. We might start fucking having plans on how as these phone calls you gonna fuck up.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. Really
definitely.
Thank you, man, everybody. If you're listening to this, shouts to the world, you feel me?
Yeah. And this is episode 18 of Gem Radio. I'm your host, Mr. B. We just had Brain Orchestra on the show. And now we'll get into this beat mix. And be ready for Christmas and beats on Christmas Eve. And we're going to get into this beat mix.
Super live.
Yep.